What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and welcome back to another Madden 18 video. If you guys happen to be new and you were struggling figuring out how to beat this, and you find this video and it helps you, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. We upload Madden content each and every single day. All my OGs that's been rocking with me for years, weeks, months, days, you know what to do. Go on ahead and hit that like button. Appreciate your support as always. So we're going to show you guys how to defeat the Seattle Seahawks Gauntlet. And this is the team we're going with. Nothing special. You know, this is our budget squad. We went ahead and put together the best team that we could after completing the Gauntlet. It had about 220K. And if you guys, for whatever reason, are interested in why I selected every player you see here, there's a reason why I have each and every single player. And if you're wondering why I have them, link is in the description for a video, and it shows me putting together the team, and I talk about why I took each and every single person. So let's go on ahead and show you guys the solo we're talking about. We're gonna head on over to the Gauntlet, and we're gonna go to Legend, and is going to be one of the last ones there. So this right here says that you have to score within 4 plays. Sounds simple, right? But the problem is that you are on defense. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, it's what, 2nd and 10 for them? You go on ahead and you hold them to a punt. You have maybe 1 play to score. No, they have ball, 1st and 10, and you have to figure out a way to score. So obviously the only way you can score is by creating a turnover, or if you somehow get lucky and return a punt, which is probably not going to happen because it's very difficult. So we're going to go on ahead and enter. You see it's all Madden difficulty. So one thing you want to keep in mind, and again, I literally did not know this when I did the entire Gauntlet on my main account. So this right here, if you didn't know, this is going to be very, very, very vital and useful information. There's 3 game modes this year. There's simulation, there's arcade, and there's competitive. Every solo has either a simulation or a arcade game style. I have yet to see a competitive solo. Maybe that might come out in the future, but as of now, or if there is one, I wasn't really paying attention. I never noticed where to find the different styles of the solo challenge. I literally played all 60 solo challenges and had no idea how to find this. But by the time I started doing it on this account, I knew the difference, I knew where to find it, and I knew how to attack that challenge with a different mindset, because they're completely different. So you take a look on the top left near the scoreboard, and it says arcade. Look where it says 1st and 10. A little bit to the left, you see it right up top there. All the way to the top left, there's a small white box, and it says arcade. Now that right there makes a huge difference. That right there means that this game mode is meant for big plays. Every hit stick you land, 80% of the time is going to be a fumble. Every time you throw up an aggressive catch when it's arcade mode, 80% of the time you're going to come down with it. I don't care who it is. I don't care the defender that's on you. I don't care the offensive receiver you have. And we'll show that when we go on ahead and attack the Atlanta Gauntlet for you guys in the video coming up a little later on. So since it's arcade mode, now I know, okay, all I pretty much have to do is land a hit stick. 1 or 2 hit sticks and they are guaranteed to fumble. And then from there, all we want to do is go on ahead and kick a field goal. So we're going to go on ahead and we are going to put strip ball on aggressive. We're going to go on ahead and we're going to put tackling on aggressive. And if you guys don't know how to locate the coaching adjustments on the very main screen where you select your plays, at the very bottom, you see coaching adjustments. You go there and notice the time stopped. I'm going to call it timeout, but look at my defensive pick a play meter. 5, 4 is going to count down. But whenever you go to coaching adjustments, that ticker stops. See, it's at 14. I can stay here literally 3 weeks in a row if I want. The timer stops. The solo gives you enough time to make your adjustments. So since we need a turnover, we're going to put tackling on aggressive. We're going to put strip ball on aggressive. And we're also going to put play ball on the adjustment for ball and air defense. Play ball is going to give you a better opportunity for an interception if so they happen to pass the ball. So if these adjustments right here, the computer is going to try their best to get you the ball. Now, don't rely on them. You know, if you just so happen to get a CPU hit stick and recover, that's great. But you definitely want to click on and try to get that hit stick yourself. And I promise you, about 80% of the time, that's probably way too high. I want to say probably 60 to like 70. And even that's way too much. But that's what arcade mode is about. And again, arcade mode means big plays, big fumbles. Your turbo never runs out. So you can go on ahead and hold the right trigger. You'll notice your acceleration will never decrease. Every time you hold the right trigger, you can go full blast for 100 days in a row, running circles and circles like you're using Bo Jackson back on Tecmo Bowl. There is no depletion of stamina nor your turbo. So now we're going to go on ahead and select the play. We're just going to select 4-4, and we're just going to come out and cover 3 match. Now, all I want to do is try and land a hit stick. If they run the ball, click on, just try to get a hit stick. That's all I want to do. May take a few times, but land one clean hit stick, and you will make them fumble the ball. And, of course, I miss. And, of course, we missed the hit stick. So, right here, we're just going to go on ahead and just restart. Don't try, because you have to score. So, you know, if I did get a fumble now, that means I'd have to throw like a 20-yard bomb to get in field goal range. And we don't want that, right? We want to be as close as possible. Like I said, it's going to take a few times, but all it takes is one clean hit stick. And if you restart, don't worry, your adjustments will stay as long as you don't quit. If you quit and then go back into the solo, you have to do your adjustments again. But if you restart, they're going to stay the same. So don't think you have to go back in there and set that all up each and every single time. You do it once, you're good as long as you keep restarting. So again, right here, all we need to do is land a good hit stick. And that right there happens. Jeez. Every time I try to do these for you guys, it's just terrible, right? They just want me to look bad in these streets. So we're gonna restart it again. Oh, it didn't let me restart. Okay, well, we're just gonna play this one out here. We're gonna try and land a hit stick. And you see, when we actually land a hit stick, more often than not, you're gonna get a fumble. And my reactions are absolutely terrible. So far, I've been doing this solo for what? Maybe like a minute and a half. Not much time has passed. The first time I did it, because I didn't understand it was arcade mode, it took me forever. I'm trying to strip the ball. I'm trying to get a sack and hope that I can make the quarterback fumble. I'm trying to, you know, catch an interception by setting up a whole bunch of coverage defense and hope I can get a pick. And, you know, so not too much time has been wasted here. We just got to land a hit stick. There we go. Hit stick, fumble, recovery. Literally the first time I landed a hit stick, it's a fumble. Literally the first time, it's a fumble. And it's going to happen like that 60 to 70% of the time. Now we're just going to go on ahead. We're going to kick our field goal. And we're going to go on ahead and win this solo. Now, the very first time I got the turnover on my main account, I missed the field goal. And let me tell you, I wanted to break something. Oh my gosh, man, because I didn't know of the arcade. So again, we're going to redo this again. We're going to hop back up in here. And that took me less than 2 minutes probably. We're going to restart games because, again, a lot of people don't know the different style modes of the solo challenge. And again, I literally didn't know. I never looked up there. I never paid attention until this is exactly when I realized it. When I seen the requirements for the very last solo challenge, for the field goals, the 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, intercept the pass, recover a fumble. I'm like, this is impossible. How am I supposed to do all this? And I tweeted out, and somebody was like, don't worry, it's on arcade mode. And I'm like, how do you even know that? And they're like, just look in the top left, you'll see it. And I'm like, my dumbass never even noticed that. I never even looked there. I'm 59 solos in, and I never noticed. So again, we're just going to come out in a 4-4, and all we want to do is land a hit stick. If he happens to throw interception, that's great. But you know, when you come into this, you're already thinking way too far ahead. Again, like the first time I did it, I'm doing Fagdy. I got everybody in coverage. I'm like, come on, man, throw interception, make a bad read. And a half hour goes by, and I'm like, yo, I can't stop this guy. Like, they're not making any bad reads. I can't strip the ball. Like, they're passing the ball, first of all. So I'm not getting interceptions, and I didn't even think to try and get a hit stick fumble because I didn't know it was arcade mode. And I didn't know the difference between arcade mode and sim. So we're going to go on ahead and do this again. Shouldn't take us long. Again, all we got to do is land one hit stick and we're good. As long as it's not towards out of bounds, which it is right there. And that right there is very when they do that, that's frustrating. It's like, stay near, give me a clean opportunity to get this hit stick. But again, hopefully this right here can help you guys, because there is a little strategy to each and every single solo challenge, because these are not easy. You know, they are not. And thankfully, because of the offsides glitch, it makes the defensive ones a lot easier when there's scoring restrictions. And if it wasn't for that, then whew, man, Lord knows when that's patched and the next batch of solos come out and we can no longer do that, oh, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. Okay, they ran the ball right here. I'm not expecting a run right there. I mean, they're down. Why would they try and run? I guess they try to get a little bit of breathing room. But again, you've seen I literally land one hit stick, one fumble. We did it within less than 2 minutes of actual gameplay when I hopped up into solo. So he's most likely going to complete the pass because it's on all bro, and he's going to throw a dot. Oh my God, I tried to. Listen, I don't need to do it twice, man. You guys seen it. You guys, of course he would come out. Well, that's my fault. Why am I coming out in a 4-4 split? I'm coming out in a 4. Yeah, I know. Bad, stupid decision by me. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. Listen, that happens all the time. That happens all the time. But again, hopefully this helps, man. Just come out in some soft coverage. Literally wait for them to catch the pass. Just land a hit stick. And if they throw a deep pass, quit, restart, because you want to just be close enough for a field goal. See, there's something different about the CPU landing the hit sticks and you actually landing the hit sticks. I feel like there's a user reward. As you see, the computer absolutely decimated them, and they were able to hold on right there. And I just feel like more often than not, when it's a user hit stick, they fumble. At least that's what I feel like. Oh my God, he's just juking the hell out of me. He's juking the hell out of me. You know what? This video will not end until I do this again. And again, still too much time hasn't actually passed. The video may be longer, but actually, you know, actual game time is probably less than 4 minutes of me trying to do this. And, you know, we've already beat it once. We'll be able to do it again. Just got to get that hit stick timed perfectly. Takes time. You might get lucky and do it on your first try. If you do, then bless your soul. Right there, you see we have everything on aggressive. The computer actually went ahead and did that for us. We had nothing to do with that because strip ball and because hit stick is on aggressive. The computer went ahead and blessed us with that. So we're just going to go on ahead, kick our field goal, and we beat this solo challenge twice in a matter of minutes. So hopefully that right there gives you guys a better understanding of how to take on these solo challenges, because again, there's a huge difference between sim and arcade. And when you see arcade, you want to take advantage of that, because there's a lot of different ways for you to score on offense and a lot of different ways for you to get stops on defense. So hopefully that helps you out. If it did, go on ahead and hit that like button. Don't be one of those stingy bastards who finds the information that you need and they're like, okay, great, this video helped you out. You don't even like the video. Like, come on, don't be one of those bastards. If this video helped you out, go on ahead and hit that like button, man. Definitely lets me know how many people I helped, and that's what I'm doing this video for, to help you guys get past this. So your boy Jess, we're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the love. And again, if you guys are new, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we upload content each and every single day. Appreciate the love as always. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day.